Hey y'all, welcome to Nat and Grace Revelations. This is Sarah Tia. This is a reading for fire signs, Leo, Aries, Sagittarius energies. May or may not resonate. I do offer personal readings. The link to the site is in the description. What I was hearing is even if you give a fake name, it's still going to be your real life. Like literally, the catfishing just needs to stop. Any form of jazz. They're upset because they're a demon. They're upset because everybody's seeing them for exactly who they are. They look like somebody that's in a position to where they are running out of money. They feel like they're losing attention, losing their credibility. Folks, they're losing their credibility. Ashina, and everybody is seeing them for the demon. Like I said, the demon, the devil that they really are. Robinson, Brienne, Bran. It's just like, I don't know, Baran. I don't know. It's just like, get out of here, bro. You just Satan incarnate. Like, whatever this is, they Satan incarnate. And there's no way to hide this anymore. Tanika, Tamika, Danika, Damika, anything like that. The Ika, Isa, Ishas. It's just like they just gotta stop now. Like, you really just a devil, bro. You really just psychotic. Like, whatever this is, obsessive, like, and manipulative. And they're angry because they keep being a snake, but now they're being a snake and it's endangering people socially and financially. So it's like, oh no, we gotta address you. We gotta address this. You feel me? Like, it's like, this individual is full of drama. And they thought that they were going to be able to creep up on somebody with this drama, creep up on somebody with this fight, this attack. Like, you get what I'm saying? Whatever this is, like, oh, you ain't even going to know that this about to happen type shit. Like, you ain't even going to see it coming. Like, no, I feel it coming. I see it coming. I hear it coming. I notice it. So it's like, it's like turning around. You get what I'm saying? Like, you got your back turned in this situation, or whoever this is got their back turned in this situation, but it's like turning around because the people or the person behind them trying to snake them, trying to attack them. And it's just the truth. Jackson. So it's like, please quit playing with me. Tanika, Tamika, Nika, anything like that. Quit playing. Ain't no sneak attacks. Any form of jazz. Ain't no sneak attacks. Shakira. That's what they mad about. They wanted to sneak attack somebody. And now they in a place to where what? They got to explain why they're even trying to sneak attack somebody, right? China, Janae, Shanae. They have to explain this, right? Sante, Sade. They got to express this, right? Like, you trying to sneak up on them for what? And how are you even sneaking up on them? Because you're obsessed with them. Dana, Donna, Deanna, Don, Dan, Din, Dean, Dawn, anything like that. It's like, I don't know, you got the ability to what? Stalk them? Or you've been stalking them? Spying on them? You know their location, don't you? How are you in the same place at the same time? Who is giving you the information to let you know where this person is going to be if you aren't stalking them or spying on them? How do you just know where they are or where they're going to be? Right? Is there a mole in his family, team, group, or social circle? Right? Somebody helping you, or are you tracking them? Right? Sierra, Janae, Shanae, Sante, Shante, Sade. So let's be real in this situation. Ain't none of this. Malik, Monique, ain't none of this. Any form of jazz, they know what's it. This individual is a weirdo, a certified weirdo. And they so obsessed with somebody's life that they tracking them. They put a tracker on them, cameras, surveillance, and that type of shit on them. Nay, nigh, no, new. They're obsessed. And now they in this place to where what? Evan, effing. That they in this place to where what? Shakira. All the people that's been helping them is looking at them like what? Fools? Because they know they a dope fiend, right? They know this motherfucker a dope fiend. So it's like, why you helping this dope fiend, bro? Why you helping this dope fiend? You was listening to a dope fiend and you believe them? This motherfucker spent all their time, money, energy, attention on drugs. Okay? Or has major mental health issues to the point that what? You're just now seeing it? You just now seeing it and you listen to them, you believe them, Malik, Monique. They're envious. And they out their body because they fucking broke. Because they spent all their money on what? They spend all their money on what? On what? All of their money goes to what? Keep hearing the charity. Okay. They nose must be a charity. You know what I'm saying? Like, fuck out of here. They dealer may be the charity then. Like, fuck out of here, nigga. Your money going where, nigga? In your nose? Neek. So So it's like, cut this out. They angry because they going broke. They angry because they losing attention, losing followers, losing credibility and shit like that. Like, nobody, you know what I mean? We don't believe you. You need more people. Like, it's turning into that. Mike, Mac, Mick, Mike, Moke, Mook. It's turning into that. Meg, Mex, Megs. So now they what? Getting angrier and angrier and angrier. And it's just like, yeah, Janae, Shanae, Sante, Shantae, Sade, Sharday, Williams. That's how you know it's them. Like, what would they be mad for? What would they be mad for? Because they're liars. They're liars. And they want to keep lying. His attorney. They want to keep lying for others. Because what? They stand to lose a lot, don't they? Jails is what I'm hearing. They stand to lose a lot, don't they? Shakira. So all this competing, all this stalking, all this spying, all this surveillance. It was what? Illegal? Watts. So now what? Leagues. Now what? It's time to take these losses. Here. Shakira. And they know exactly why. Baiting. They know exactly why. They know exactly why they are so fucking untrustworthy. That they've been plotting, planning, and scheming on somebody along with others. And I don't even know if they realize like how vengeful this person really was being. You get what I'm saying? Or how deep this person was in an addiction or in poverty or something. You get what I'm saying? Jen, Jean, Jane, John, Joan, June. It's almost like, or even how obsessive that they were. So it's like to help them in this situation, naughty. It's like to help them may not have seemed like as big as a problem before or big as an issue before, but now they get it. You get what I'm saying? You release these people or this person's information to somebody that is literally preying on them. Misa, Maisha, anything like that. They know that. Tamisha, they know that. So now what they doing? Playing crazy. Stacy's, because of how untrustworthy that they are. Dominique. They are so untrustworthy. Shannon, Shayna, Sheena, Shanae, Shantae, Sade, anything like that. They are so untrustworthy. Henderson, Anderson, so untrustworthy. So it's like, okay, now you literally what? Don't want to admit that your family members and friends is stalking somebody, right? Chantel. You just didn't want to admit that. Super. They just didn't want to admit that. Seeing a blue Buick, like I think lacrosse, like a little blue Buick. They just didn't want to admit that. The letter N, no. So it's just like, I'm sorry, like you and all your family members and friends became obsessed with somebody and thought that it was cool to prey on them anonymously, for real. So it's like, I don't know, this is harassment, bro. Didn't I tell y'all the interstate stalking? That's what this is. Chantel, and Michaels. It's like, it's interstate stalking. Mimis. Like, it's like they out their bodies, but it's literally because of one of their family members and friends that's a dope fiend, you know, or like that's just spent all their money on some shit, and now they like setting up other people now. They spend all their money on frivolous things. It's like, I don't know, they wasting their money. Tanya, Tiana, they wasting all their money. So now they family members and friends look like licks, or extensions of their family members and friends look like licks. Vigs. It's like, I don't know what you doing with your money, big dog. Like, how you got more money than everybody else or have more money than everybody else, but you the brokest motherfucker around now? It makes no sense, does it? But now they preying on everybody. You get what I'm saying? Williams. They preying on everybody along with other people. So they in a place to where what? They can't lie about it anymore. Monique. They can't lie about it anymore because it seems like they struggling with like some type of addiction, or the people or person that they're attached to struggle with addictions and shit like that. So they cool with using them like wolves. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, nah, bro. Like, that nigga just broke. You know what I'm saying? That's just a broke ass nigga, bro. That's just a broke ass bitch preying on people. Swear. Like, it's not that they got beef with nobody. They just broke as fuck. and coming up with excuses to rob people, to take from people in any type of way. And it's like, nah, bro, that shit ain't sweet. Like, you get what I'm trying to say? Like, you going broke, so now you creating ops just so you can have an excuse to rob them, just so you can have an excuse to hurt them and do foul shit to them. Is what's happening here, fire signs, and that's why it's not respected. Like, you a lame ass bitch, you a lame ass nigga. You get what I'm, Janae, Shanae, Sante, Shantae, Sade, Sade. It's like, bitch, you just hang with dope fiends or broke ass niggas. You get what I'm saying? Broke ass hating ass niggas, or a nigga that's going broke and now he hating. Like, on my soul, Kaya, Kayla, Quayla. That's all this is. Somebody that feel like they ain't getting no more attention or some shit like that. Hanging with this hating ass nigga, this hating ass bitch. Neezy, they hating like a motherfucker. Hating like a motherfucker. So it's like, no thanks. No thanks. Gerald, Cheryl, Sherelle, Trell, anything like that. Like, get away from them. They going broke, so they looking for a lick. And it doesn't matter if it's a familiar face or not. Like, a familiar face that they hang with, I should say. Like, a familiar face that they still talk to, communicate with, possibly do business with, work with in some type of way. Like, be friendly with. Like, no thanks. Like, that's some weird ass shit. Like, the type of person, like, say you will go through a breakup with this person. Y'all could be together for whoever knows how long or whatever. But after y'all break up, they try to rob you or set you up to get robbed or steal your identity and shit like that. That's what you're dealing with. That's what you're dealing with. This person thought it was cool to rob they ex or steal their ex's identity or some shit like that. Or, again, they got, you know what I mean, somebody cut them off, didn't want to talk to them, or they was cheating on them or something like that, and they robbed, like, this lover, or it's something here. You get what I'm saying? Where it's just like, so this person got robbed or they stole their identity. And it's just like, man, it's a lame ass bitch. Like, that's, they coming up with excuses to do people dirty. And it's like, you just a lame, bro. You a lame that was going broke. You a lame that's thirsty for money, thirsty for clout, thirsty for power, thirsty for fame, thirsty for fortune. And they willing to sacrifice people, places, and things, you know, and for that. And it's like, I'm sorry, bro. Like, that's crazy to me. That's crazy to me. Big Steppin is the song that I'm hearing. So I think that's what the issue is they lack morals. Like, nigga go broke and start looking at people like food, you feel me? But it's not randoms. It's not randoms. Like, man, take that shit out the fucking neighborhood. Take that shit out your family. You know what I'm saying? Take that shit out your friend group. Like, whatever this is, it's like, why the fuck do your family members and friends specifically look like the plate that you want to eat? Why did that look like the meal that you want? Like, Chanel, Chantel. And that's what happened here. Like, bitch, what? You see your friends eating. You saw your family member or friend eating. And you wanted what was on their fucking plate, didn't you? Because you was starving for attention. Lame ass nigga. Lame ass bitch. Janae, Shanae, Sante, Shantae, Sade, Sade. I'm seeing a bullet go through a vehicle. Like, one bullet hole in a vehicle door. Robin. Thank you so much.